Chapter 4. Living and non-living things. What are living things? What are non-living things? Characteristics of living things. There are many things all around us. Some are living whereas others are non-living. Let us learn more about living and non-living things. What are living things? We see human beings, animals, plants, vehicles, birds, buildings, clothes, books, flowers, toys, etc. All these things are not of the same kind. Some are living things and some non-living things. Plants and animals are living things. They have life. Living things. Fish, tree, bird, tiger. What are non-living things? Things like air, water, roads, furniture, cars, etc. are non-living things. All man-made things are non-living things. Non-living things do not have life. Non-living things. Chair, car, football, pencil. Characteristics of living things. Living things show some special characteristics that make them different from non-living things. Let us study about them. Living things move. Living things can move on their own. The movement of living things shows that they are alive. They move in a different manner. Rabbit hops. Cows and dogs walk. Birds and insects fly. Fish swim. These animals move because they have life. They move from one place to another in search of food and shelter. Plants also move. They do not move from one place to place because they do not have to look for food. They show movement in their paths. They show movement in response to light, water, gravity, touch, etc. These movements are called tropic movements. A sunflower turns its face towards the sun. On the other hand, non-living things cannot move. For example, a stone does not move on its own. Similarly, books, toys and chairs do not move on their own. They move only when someone moves them as they do not have life. Living things grow. All living things grow. A baby grows into a child. A child grows into a man. A kitten grows into a cat, a chick grows into a hen, and a cub grows into a lion. Similarly, a seed grows into a small plant. The small plant grows into a tree. A child grows into an adult. A seed grows into a tree. On the other hand, non-living things do not grow. Things like table, chair, car, doll, computer, rocks, etc. do not grow. Have you ever seen your doll growing? No, it does not because it is a non-living thing. Living things need food and water. All living things need energy to do work and to grow. Energy comes from the food. Therefore, all living things need food. Animals get their food from plants and other animals. Plants also need food. They make their food with the help of air, water and sunlight. The process of food making in plants is called photosynthesis. Does your doll ever need food? No, it does not. It is not a living thing. Only living things need food and water. Cow eating grass. Boy having meal. Girl watering the plants. Living things breathe. All living things breathe. We breathe through our nose. Animals also need air to breathe. Fish breathe through gills. Insects breathe through air holes present along their body. Plants breathe through the small pores called stomata in their leaves. Only living things breathe. Nose, gills, stomata. Cover the nose of a doll. Nothing will happen to it. Non-living things do not breathe. Living things feel. All living things feel and react. Whenever we feel pain, we shout or cry. In the same way, animals also react in different ways. A cat purrs when you strike it. A dog barks at a stranger. Animals have sense organs to feel. Plants do not have any sense organs, still they feel. A touch-me-not plant closes its leaves if you touch it. But non-living things do not feel. Pinch your doll. Will it cry? No, it will not cry because it is a non-living thing. Living things reproduce. All living things reproduce their own kind. Human beings give birth to babies. Animals give birth to young ones or lay eggs. A bird lays eggs. Baby birds come out of the eggs when they are hatched. A cat gives birth to a kitten. Plants also give rise to new plants. Most plants produce seeds. Seeds grow into new plants. Mother and baby. Hen and chick. Plants grow from seeds. Only living things reproduce. Non-living things cannot reproduce. Synopsis. In our world, there are living and non-living things. Living things have life. Non-living things do not have life. Human beings, plants and animals are living things. Living things move, grow, eat, feel, breathe and reproduce. Non-living things cannot move, grow, eat, feel, breathe or reproduce.